Hello and welcome to English News Bulletin of Hallabol. Before moving to the details, we'll at first have a look at the day's headlines. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev launched web portal in Udaipur Matabari via video conferencing here on Saturday. BJP new in charge of Tripura Vinod Kumar Sonkar arrived in Tripura on Saturday. Vexed 10,323 teachers sought relief from bank loan interest till Tripura government finds out permanent solution to their problem. After 9 long days, police arrested a suspected accused in Little Nath abduction case. Police of North Tripura district in connection with fireman Bishwajit Debarma's death arrested one accused person. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev launched a web portal in Udaipur Matabari via video conferencing here on Saturday. This will facilitate the people for darshan of Goddess Tripura Sundari live online. In the age of space science and super technology, even deities and their sanctum are getting online connectivity for the benefit of devotees and followers. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev on Saturday launched web portal in Udaipur Matabari, which will facilitate the people for darshan of Tripura Sundari Goddess via online from 11:30 am to 1 pm every day. While addressing the media from the Civil Secretariat on Saturday, Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev said,
ये पहली बार त्रिपुर श्री माँ के मंदिर की और दर्शन की व्यवस्था ऑनलाइन की गई है। पोर्टल का शुरुआत हुई है और इस पोर्टल के माध्यम में सुबह 11:30 बजे से 1 बजे तक डेली लाइव दर्शन की व्यवस्था की गई है। साथ ही साथ सुबह 4 बजे से 5 बजे तक स्पेशल दर्शन की व्यवस्था की गई है, जो कि पहली बार हुई है। और उसमें इस दर्शन में जो मूल बात वो है, मंदिर के अंदर जाके माँ का आप दर्शन कर पाएंगे ये 4 से 5 बजे के बीच, जो कि पहले ये व्यवस्था नहीं थी। तीसरी बात, आप ऑनलाइन डोनेशन कर सकते हैं और वो डोनेशन एग्जम्प्टेड होगा।
Apart from live darshan from 11:30 am to 1 pm every day, special darshan has been initiated from 4 am to 5 am in the morning. Apart from this, anyone can donate for Mata Tripura Sundari via online, and the new portal has all these facilities. The donations will be exempted from income tax. Moreover, the special puja facilities will be available for the people. Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev further added that the Central Tourism Ministry has approved rupees 38 crore for the Tripura Sundari temple at Udaipur, which will be used for various developmental works at Matabari. The web portal was launched today amidst a video conference by Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev. Bureau Report, Hallabol. BJP new in charge of Tripura Vinod Kumar Sonkar arrived in Tripura here on Saturday. His visit is centering the massive infight inside the BJP party. Replacing former Tripura BJP in charge Sunil Deodhar, who was the main political legend for the BJP to unseat 25 years ruling communist government in Tripura, Tripura BJP has been assigned new in charge Lok Sabha MP from Uttar Pradesh Vinod Kumar Sonkar ahead of the ADC and municipal election in the state, as the in charge of Tripura BJP. Almost 3 years prior to the 2018 assembly elections, former Tripura BJP in charge Sunil Deodhar tirelessly visited the hills, every nook and corner of the state and succeeded in establishing saffron rule in Tripura. But because of power clash and tug of war within the party and mostly with Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev, ex-Tripura BJP in charge Sunil Deodhar could not be seen even a single time visiting the state after the BJP came into power in the year 2018. He has been totally ignored in the state politics even though he was the state BJP in charge. Later, when with time political infights intensified within the BJP party and a group of dissident MLAs started opposing Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev, getting fed up with his misrule and mismanagement, the group of rebel MLAs episodically met the central heads of the BJP party in Delhi, which brought a star in the state politics. Starting from the days prior Durga Puja festival, the group of rebel MLAs of ruling BJP party repeatedly complained over the wrongdoings of Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev to the BJP High Command in the centre, following which today new BJP state Provari Vinod Kumar Sonkar arrived at the state finally. Today, Sonkar landed at Agartala MBB Airport where he received a grand welcome program by Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev's conformist group, who is now facing a massive rage from own party MLAs when about 18 MLAs of the ruling party are against Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev and want his replacement. Biplab Dev's close party workers rushed to the airport to receive new Tripura BJP in charge Vinod Kumar Sonkar. Vinod Kumar Sonkar has been directed by the centre to stay for 7 days in Tripura if required and discuss with the important MLAs and senior leaders of the party in a 1:1 formula. But the conformist group of Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev denied the 1:1 formula discussion and demanded a group discussion with the state BJP in charge Vinod Kumar Sonkar. On the other side, the dissident group of MLAs, in order to have a free discussion with the state BJP in charge, urged the centre for 1:1 formula discussion, which has been approved by the centre. BJP All India General Secretary Arun Kumar Singh instructed Vinod Kumar Sonkar to stay in Tripura for 7 days if required and meet everyone, especially the dissident MLAs, in 1:1 formula. This is the prime reason for BJP state in charge Vinod Kumar Sonkar's visit to Tripura on Saturday. Notably, the allegations raised by the rebel group of MLAs against Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev has left a tremendous impact on the upper level of the party and giving importance to the bunch of allegations against Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev by the rebel MLAs. Probably, BJP National President JP Nadda is also going to visit Tripura on 25th of December. On the other side, the ideologies of RSS totally differs from the CPIM or Communist Party, and because of the internal political clash within the ruling BJP party leads to the destruction of BJP in Tripura, the CPIM will gain momentum and may come back to power in the state once again, which will lead to the defeat of RSS in front of Communist on the basis of their ideologies, and a message will be imparted to the national level that the BJP has lost in front of the Communist on the basis of ideologies. This is why National BJP President is giving outright importance to the present crisis within the BJP in Tripura. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Vexed 10,323 teachers sought relief from bank loan interest. Still, Tripura government finds out a permanent solution to their problem. The terminated 10,323 teachers have been agitating since long days, seeking livelihood from the government, which prior to 2018 assembly elections promised them to save their jobs. But coming into power, the BJP government took a complete U-turn. Since then, the terminated 10,323 teachers have been protesting on roads with various means, seeking permanent solution to their problem. But all the 10,323 teachers agitated in own groups. The agitation rather took a political turn within themselves more than protest for livelihood. Finally, after Chief Minister Biplab Kumar Dev deceived the teachers once again as he promised to find out a solution within 3rd of December but did nothing in this regard, the three organizations of 10,323 retrenched teachers decided to come under one umbrella and intensify their joint protest. Before 1 month, 10,323 teachers staged protest seeking relief from bank loan interests. On that time, one of the terminated 10,323 teacher had committed suicide due to loan burdens, which triggered massive resentment among his colleagues. After protest and discussion with the authorities of Tripura Gramin Bank, no relief has been provided to the distressed teachers. Following which the teachers raised their voice once again in front of the Tripura Gramin Bank headquarters on Saturday. This is for the first time that the three teachers organization led joint protest under the Joint Movement Committee of 10,323 teachers.
জানেন 3রা নভেম্বর আমরা এখানে এসেছিলাম আমাদের প্রায় 10,323 চাকরিযুক্ত শিক্ষকদের মধ্যে থেকে প্রায় 70% শিক্ষক এই গ্রামীণ ব্যাংকের বিভিন্ন শাখা থেকে লোন নিয়েছেন কিন্তু দেখা গেল আমরা চাকরিচ্যুত হওয়ার পর আমরা কিভাবে দেব লোন আজকে 9 মাস অতিক্রান্ত হয়ে গেছে কোনো ধরনের আমাদের স্যালারি নেই বেতন নেই তারপরে দেখা গেল এই কিছুদিন আগে আমরা এই নভেম্বর মাসের 3 তারিখ আমরা এখানে ডেপুটেশন দিয়েছি তিনটা সংগঠনের পক্ষ থেকে তখন জেনারেল ম্যানেজার উনি
আমরা তখন চাকরিরত ছিলাম চাকরির স্যালারি সার্টিফিকেট দেখিয়ে কিন্তু আমরা লোন নিয়েছিলাম এখন চাকরি যদি সরকারের ভুলে গিয়ে থাকে তাহলে সরকারই এটার সলিউশন করবেন এবং সরকার বলেছিলেন যে এটা সলিউশন করবেন হ্যাঁ হিউম্যানিটেরিয়ান গ্রাউন্ডে কিন্তু আমরা 3রা অক্টোবর মানে
Tremendous tensions have escalated across 10,323 teachers' families who are in jobless situation for last 9 months are being fueled with bank loan interest where the Tripura Gramin Bank authorities are pressurizing them for paying loan interest. The retrenched teachers added that around 70 to 75% of the terminated teachers have taken loan from bank during their service period. Talking to the reporters, retrenched teacher Dalia Das slammed the government on its fake promise of solving the problems of the terminated teachers on humanitarian ground. Presently, there is a massive dragging of dialogues between the BJP government and the sect teachers because the BJP, since coming into power, did not yet save their livelihoods as per promises. Bureau Report, Hallabol. AITSO along with 2 other organizations jointly staged protest demonstration against the 3 farm laws introduced by the centre. All India Democratic Students Organization, All India Sanskritic Women's Organization along with All India Democratic Youth Organization staged protest against the 3 farm bills introduced by the centre and lended their support to the massive farmers' protest in Delhi. Talking to the reporters, All India Sanskritic Women's Organization Tripura Unit's President Shibani Bhomik, supporting the agitation of the thousands of farmers in Delhi, said,
আমরা সমস্ত ত্রিপুরাবাসী এবং এই দেশের সমস্ত জনসাধারণের নিকট আমরা আবেদন রাখছি যে এই যে ঐতিহাসিক কৃষক আন্দোলন এই কৃষক আন্দোলন যাতে এই আন্দোলনকে সংহতি এবং সমর্থন জানিয়ে এবং তাদের পাশে যাতে যারা আমাদের সংগঠনের পক্ষ থেকে আমরা সমস্ত মানুষের কাছে আবেদন রাখছি
On the other, people of major sections are supporting the farmers' protest in Delhi and are demanding repeal of the 3 black farm laws by calling an immediate special session of the parliament. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Police failed to rescue abducted little Nath of Damchara yet, but after 9 long days, police arrested a suspected accused in this regard on Saturday. At last, after 9 long days, police have been able to arrest a man, namely Puhila Riang, involved in the abduction of little Nath, who was abducted from Damchara in North Tripura district for a ransom of 1.5 lakh. Presently, the accused is in the custody of Khedachara police station in North Tripura district. Speaking at a press conference, North Tripura DIG L. Darlang said, Puhila Riang would be sent to Dharmanagar District Session Court tomorrow seeking police remand. He said the police would be able to rescue the abducted little Nath soon.
দামছড়া পিএস এর আন্ডারে গত 27 তারিখ লিটন নাথ নামে এক ক্ষুদ্র মৎস্য ব্যবসায়ী কিডন্যাপ হয়। সেই কেস কানেকশনে আমরা কুহিলা রিয়াং নামে একজনকে অ্যারেস্ট করেছি আজকে। ইনভেস্টিগেশন চলছে, আশা করি আরও আমরা এই দুইটা অ্যারেস্ট থেকে ফার্দার ক্লু পাবো এবং ইনভেস্টিগেশন সেইভাবেই এগোবে। এখন আমরা আশা করছি সফল হব ইনভেস্টিগেশন।
স্যার, লিটন নাথকে কোথায় নিয়ে যাওয়া হয়েছে বা এমন কোনো কিছু তথ্য আপনারা ইতিমধ্যে সংগ্রহ করতে পেরেছেন কি?
হ্যাঁ,
to Katua Bridge near Damchara police station. However, an uneasy situation is prevailing in Damchara and the adjoining areas of North Tripura district as Little Nath still remains untraced. His family members are passing an anxious time and their health condition is deteriorating. Bureau Report, Hallabol. One person has been arrested by police of North Tripura district in connection with fireman Bishwajit Deparma's death. After being produced at the court here on Saturday, court ordered 5 days police remand for the accused. Bishwajit Deparma, a firefighter of Damchara in Ognipasha area of Panishagar, was seriously injured by unknown miscreants on his way home on the day of blockade of National Highway at Panishagar on 21st of November on the issue of rehabilitation of Riyangs in Kanchanpur. In the tussle, fireman Bishwajit Deparma was found lying on the road at the spot and was rescued and taken to Dharmanagar District Hospital for treatment. The doctor on duty at the hospital referred him to GB Hospital in Agartala as his condition was critical. That night, firefighter Bishwajit Deparma breathed his last. Thereafter, a case was filed with Panishagar police station on behalf of Damchara Fire Service in connection with his death. The police of Panishagar police station started investigation into the incident. The death of fireman Bishwajit Deparma led to various agitations in the state from various organizations demanding justice. Finally, the police arrested a man, namely Debu Malakar of Kanchanpur on Saturday morning on suspicion of involvement in the killing of firefighter Bishwajit Deparma. Police handed him over to the Dharmanagar District Court on Saturday afternoon, seeking him remand of 7 days. On this issue, North District DIG L. Darlung addressed a press conference here on Saturday, wherein he mentioned the details.
21 নভেম্বর পানিসাগরের রোড ব্লকেডের প্রোগ্রামে, যেটা জয়েন্ট মুভমেন্ট কমিটি, নাগরিক মঞ্চ এবং মিজো কনভেনশনের সমন্বয়ে যেটা প্রোগ্রাম সংগঠিত হয়েছিল, সেই সময়ে আনরোলি মুভদের হাতে বিশ্বজিৎ দেববর্মা নামে এক ফায়ারম্যান নিহত হন। তো এই কানেকশনে আমরা কাঞ্চনপুর সুব্রত নগরের দেবু মালাকার নামে একজনকে আমরা অ্যারেস্ট করেছি এই কেস কানেকশনে।
The government's lawyer for the court, Bonani Sharma, gave details of the case and said that the police had produced Debu Malakar in court seeking a 7-day remand, but the judge granted a 5-day police remand.
PNSPS case number 52 2020 এখানে আপনার ফায়ার সার্ভিস থেকে একটা ফায়ার কেস করা হয়েছিল, এফআইআর করা হয়েছিল 22/11/2020। এই কানেকশানে একটা ইনসিডেন্ট হয়েছিল 21 তারিখের ঘটনা, যেখানে একজন বিশ্বজিৎ দেববর্মা মারা গেছিল, ফায়ারম্যান, ওয়াইল্ড কামিং মানে তার বাড়িতে আওয়ার সময় আর কি, পানিসাগর অগ্নিবাসার দিকে। এখন এই কানেকশনে আজকে একজন অ্যাকিউজ পারসনরে দারোগাবু অ্যারেস্ট করে আছেন, কোর্টে ফরওয়ার্ড করছেন, নাম হলো দেবু মালাকার। আর পুলিশ প্রেয়ার করছেন 7 দিনের পুলিশ রিমান্ড চাইছেন, যেটা 5 দিনের পুলিশ রিমান্ড অ্যালাউ করা হয়েছে। আর লার্নেড কোর্ট সিডি লেগে কল করছেন আর কি।
Now it's time to see what result comes out finally and what steps the administration takes in this regard. However, on the other side, the threatening and ultimatum of 7 days given to government of Tripura by Pradyut Kishore Debarman is also going to end soon. Bureau Report, Hallabol. Well, here we end the day's English news bulletin. We'll meet at the other part. Till then, keep watching Hallabol.